Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Fernbus Simulator on the PS5. So we're going to start right where we left off last time. We're going to be leaving from Steinhude and we're going to be going into Kassel, and we're taking the same bus we had last time in this cool kind of FlixBus, or no, flash-based FM livery radio show. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty neat looking livery. So we need to be on our way. We have a lot to talk about in this episode, actually. We have a lot of news about fixes and stuff like that, so let's start our ride. There we go. And let's fast forward time. Okay. We'll get the announcement going here. So now, technically, we should wait until he's done with the announcement to leave, but I'm not gonna say anything if you guys don't. Hey. So I should say, in our live stream that we did on Tuesday, we unlocked the whole map. We reached level 4, we unlocked the whole map, so now we can technically go anywhere, but I really want to just do it the way I'm doing it, you know? We're just gonna go from where we stopped the last time and then go from there the next time, because I have never been in Europe, and yeah, I want to see everything, man. I want to see this whole map. So that's kind of the plans. So I hope you guys have the game. I hope you're enjoying the game. If you don't have the game, I hope you're enjoying these videos. We will get back to a little bit more normally scheduled stuff here. Just, you know, right now this game is really new, and I am going to be covering it on the channel extensively, along with my other games. I'm not going to stop, you know, I'm not going to stop with the Way of the 100 content. We're going to get back into SnowRunner. Bus Simulator 21 is getting a huge update come this May. It's going to get a PS5 and Xbox Series S and X upgrade with a map extension on Angel Shores, a new game mode, all kinds of new stuff like that, so we'll definitely get back into there. I really hope I won't have to start a new game, but it is what it is, I guess. And then when they update Tours Bus Simulator, if they do, when they do, we'll definitely get back into that as well. So let's talk a little bit about some of the issues with the game that are supposed to be fixed with the next patch that they're working on right now. So there's a couple things that they said they're already fixed. They're just waiting for the patch to be released, and they want to fix other things, and they want to try to improve on other things in that patch as well. So they're not going to rush the patch out, which I appreciate that. I can get behind that. So the whole Luxembourg deal, where when you start in Luxembourg, where the bus follows through the map, that's already fixed. That will be fixed in the patch. They already said that they've already tested and everything, and that's fixed. Apparently, a lot of the frame rate issues in Paris are going to be fixed with the very first patch that they released. So that's good to hear. Now, I haven't heard anything about the whole issue with the brakes. I don't know if that's going to be fixed in the first patch or not. Fabian is going to be releasing a video on his personal YouTube channel, SimNext, this weekend, and that should let us know what they're fixing and maybe a time frame that we can expect the patch to come out. Now, you guys, the things that I'm telling you are things that I've read the developers say in Discord, so, you know, obviously take with a grain of salt. And you have to remember that sometimes when these developers fix things, other things get broken. So it's going to be a process, but as long as the developers continue to fix things and put out patches and are really committed to the game, then it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. Whoa, that's a red light. Pardon my driving skills, guys. But that sun is really bright. Good thing is when we make this turn, we should be away from the sun. Oh, so there's another bug on my PlayStation that when I drive at night, the sky is dark, the sky is black, but the surroundings are lit up like I'm driving in a stadium. There is no like ambient darkness lighting, I guess, if that makes sense. So I did report that to them. They do know about it. I have no idea, you know, if that'll be fixed in the patch. I don't know how many people it's affecting. I watched the British Ace play the game, and I believe he drove at night, and his game looked fine. His game looked dark, and it kills me because one of my favorite things to do in these driving sims, you know, is driving at night. I absolutely love it. It usually looks so good, but in this game, there's just really no point. Oh, another thing that's going to be fixed in the next patch, or the first patch, I should say, is the weather clipping through the bus. So as of right now, when it rains or when it snows, you can kind of see it clipping through the bus. Well, that's going to be fixed in the next patch. They're going to be working on some way for us to check and look at the dashboard while we're driving, so we can see how the fuel is. Because if you continue, if I finish this route and I create a new route and I want to continue, it'll pick up right from the kind of time of day that I'm at, and then we'll continue the journey. So you really need to be able to see your gas gauge to know, you know, how much gas you have. So they're going to look into that. Apparently they're going to look into trying to figure out how to map at least the I want to say the cruise control to a button. And as for wheel support, they put in Discord, they have a list of wheels that are working. So apparently as of right now on PS5, the Thrustmaster TMX is working. It's got full support, force feedback, everything is working on that wheel. And the Hori wheel, which I had to laugh because way back before the game came out, when he said that it wasn't working on all wheels, I had a funny feeling it would be working on that stupid Hori wheel. And I apologize if anybody has it, but it's just sad when like Logitech and Thrustmaster are probably the two most popular brands of wheels, and the game doesn't support those wheels. I mean, I hooked up my old T150 Pro, and it has center spring. It has crazy strong center spring, but no force feedback. The developers did say, though, that once they get the tools, you know, they're going to continue to work on wheel improvement and force feedback, and hopefully at some point being able to map the buttons to the wheels, but they just need to get whatever tools they need to do that. So far, from what I've heard in the Discord, it seems promising. Again, guys, you know, the proof is in the pudding, right? You know, when we see these things come into the game, you know, I think we'll all feel a lot better about it. But again, as I said, you know, I'll always give a developer the benefit of the doubt, unless they really give me a reason not to. So if they say they're going to fix the game and patch the game, and they put out like one patch and then all of a sudden they just abandon the game, then, you know, so be it. But if they continue to support the game and, you know, make good on what they said, then I got no problems with it. Oh, gosh. So I know a lot of people are upset about the semis, that they don't have a trailer. Although, you know, it's like, it's one of those things where it's odd, yes. It's not like game breaking or anything. It's not huge. I do feel like a lot of people are being very nitpicky about this game, you know. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand bugs and stuff like that. But I mean, overall, this game is running fairly smooth. There's a couple things with it, but I mean, for a game that's just launched, and definitely compared to, say, Fernbus Simulator at launch, yeah, this game is running so much smoother. I don't know what this guy's doing. He can't decide what lane he wants to be in, though. Whoops. I went over to get to this thing because it looked like they were moving faster. See, that's the one thing that I don't understand. The highway driving is probably the worst, I feel. Right? When you get on these highways where you can open it up and go like 100, 110 kilometers an hour, the traffic, it's really crazy. See, look at, like, just randomly, they slow up for no reason. So, yeah, it's far from perfect. It's not without its bugs, but at the same time, it's not anything game-breaking. There may be a little bit of a, you know, immersiveness lost, but yeah, no real big issues, I don't feel. Obviously, the bus falling through the map, that's a big issue. But as I said, that's going to be fixed with the first patch. Oh, crap. I got to get over. Sorry. I've only done this route once, so I have, you know, by far not remembered it. So one thing I definitely have to start doing with this game is I have to time my sessions, and so some of these videos might be like a two-parter, guys. Is this telling me to turn? Is this telling me I'm gonna have to turn around? Because that would suck. So another thing is you can actually look at the map, and you don't have to go the route they take you. You can choose a different route to go. It'll take you long. It may take you longer. I believe the route they pick is probably the quickest route. But you can take another route, and it will reroute you. So that's something to keep aware of. So now that's another little bug there. See that? It says Belfeld? 0 meters. That's, you know, it's definitely not 0 meters away from us. But that's minor. That's minor. Because it'll still, you know, tell us how to get there. We need to cool it down here. So yeah, I would love to know if any of you have a Thrustmaster TMX or even the Horia wheel. Let me know how the force feedback feels on the game. Is it decent, or is it, you know, not great? I mean, I've said many times, for games like this, you don't need like crazy strong force feedback. You know, just a little bit. Just a little bit will go a long way with games like this. When you hit bumps and potholes, and maybe take a curb, go over cobblestone streets, you want to feel it. But other than that, you don't need a whole hell of a lot of force feedback, I don't think. Ah, that's right. Just see right here, like these streets. Whoops, these streets here. You know, you should definitely feel the bumps. But hopefully they get that all worked out. If I remember correctly, I don't think they had force feedback working on PC. Light accident. I don't believe they had force feedback working on PC when it first came out either. That came later, so fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed, because honestly, if they get the force feedback working, if they iron out some of the minor bugs that are in the game right now, this is going to be an amazing game on console. It already is. I mean, it's already easily my favorite driving simulator on console. You know, I would definitely recommend this over Bus Simulator 21, or even TML's other bus game, Tourist Bus Simulator even. So, you know, there's that to consider. You know, and hopefully they will update that game, because it is enjoyable. I mean, driving around that island is crazy, but it's still kind of fun. Okay, we don't have a lot of people here to pick up. There we go. So let's just put that in neutral. Parking brake on. Open the doors. So let's open that. Let's get these guys all checked in. Why are you guys standing way over here? Like, are you hiding? Do you not want to get on the bus? No, you're not coming with us anyway, so... okay, you are. Yeah, not a lot of people. Oh, you're not coming on the bus either. Okay. There we go. You know, I would like to see more people. You know, I mean, we have this big bus, and, you know, we don't have a lot of people on here. I'd like to see this bus full at times, man. Again, that's not something that's, you know, a major detail or anything like that. Just an observation. Okay, so let's start the ride. And again, for time constraints, we will do that. Go.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei FlixBus. Wir freuen uns, dass ihr an Bord seid und wir gemeinsam unser heutiges Reiseziel ansteuern. Bevor wir richtig in Fahrt kommen, hier ein paar Hinweise. Auch bei uns im Bus gilt die gesetzliche Anschnallpflicht. Bitte schnallt
So another thing is, oops, shut up, is the radio.
Findet ihr unsere Bordkarte mit weiteren Sicherheitshinweisen.
They're going to try to get the radio to work, but the kind of big issue with the radio is that it's a real radio station. It's a real radio station, so I guess they say that they're trying to figure out how to get the maybe permissions from the consoles to have something like that on there. So I don't know what they're going to do about that. I don't know if they'll get the real radio working like they have on the PC version, or if maybe they'll just put maybe some generic music in there or something like that. I don't know. I think if they could do the flash-based FM, I think that would be awesome to bring that to console, just because having a real radio station would be pretty cool. But as for right now, when I'm not doing content or any live streams or anything like that, I just put Spotify on because, let's face it, who drives without music on, right? You gotta have music on when you drive. But yeah, overall, I am really enjoying the game.
Viel Spaß an Bord bei FlixBus. Hello and welcome to FlixBus. We're glad to have you on board and that we can get you to your favorite destination today. Before we set off, we would like to share some information.
I bet these real bus drivers in real life get really annoyed with hearing that FlixBus announcements every time.
Throughout the entire journey.
See, there's a semi that's got a big tanker on the back of it, but they don't show up on the road.
Safety instructions and details of our snacks and beverages.
Maybe it's something they'll change. I don't know. I don't see how that could be a limitation
If you would like to browse the internet free of charge,
of
to our
the consoles having something like that.
If your battery runs out, no problem. Many of our seats are equipped with power outlets.
I thought originally they said it was random, like you'll see trucks with trailers on and you'll see trucks bobtailing, but so far I haven't seen any trucks with trailers connected.
Exclusive online discounts. For more information, simply visit flixbus.com or get in touch with us on Facebook. Of course, we're always striving to improve our service. Please use the questionnaire we send you by email to give us feedback about your journey. You can also use it to share your suggestions, ideas, and requests. We are always ready to assist. And now, we can finally set off. Thank you for listening. We hope you have a relaxing journey and enjoy traveling with FlixBus.
Is there a light here? There is. Gosh, that sun, I couldn't even see that light. Oh, I hate braking that hard, but yeah, I couldn't see that light for anything. So again, I do wish there was like some way you had like windshield fluid so we could clean the windshield, because that's I don't like that. I don't know why that's like that. Come on, light. There's nothing coming. Thank you. I feel like they got the timing of the lights pretty right. So I'm pretty sure from here on out, it's no real highway driving. It's all kind of like scenic areas, which is really nice. And there's a lot of scenic areas in this game. We haven't even, you know, we haven't even touched the map yet, basically. So we're coming into a nice little town here. I would love to see towns like this real life. I love those buildings, how they look. You can hear cows mooing in the background. There may actually be cows in the game somewhere. It's really hard to look around while you're in the bus. Maybe we'll do like a free roam video sometime and just take a look around. Whoops, I'm speeding. Don't want to do that. Oh, now it's 100. Come on, are you serious? So that looks like maybe a nuclear power plant or something back there. God, why does the speed fluctuate so much? That's crazy. It was just 100, now it's 80. For some reason, my controller is vibrating like crazy. I'm not hitting anything. So I don't know what the hell's going on with that. I should say also that I'm having a lot of issues with my Wi-Fi right now, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload this video. I need to get a hold of Spectrum and find out what the hell's going on, because no matter what I do, I've reset everything several times in multiple ways, and the Wi-Fi just keeps dropping. I can't keep it on my phones. Yeah, everything is it just keeps dropping. The Wi-Fi will not stay connected. It keeps connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting. So I have to get that fixed. That's going to suck for my live streams and uploading, because without internet, there's no uploading, unfortunately. May have to get a new Wi-Fi thing, because we had a separate Wi-Fi box from the router, and it's supposed to be better, and it was when it was working, but now for some reason it's just not working. Hopefully by the time you guys watch this video, it'll all be fixed though. So yeah, this is all nice countryside out here. I like this, man. This is nice. Also, we got a trucking company over there. That's pretty interesting. I do enjoy looking at the scenery, but it's difficult to look at the scenery and keep your eyes on the road at the same time. Also, moving forward, we may do what we were doing with Fernbus Simulator as well. Some videos I may not have any commentary. Some videos will have commentary. Did I just hit something? So we're using today's date. Apparently, in Europe, March means spring, because as soon as it was March 1st, it changed over to spring. So we're no longer in winter, in this game anyway. And it sucks about the internet, because I really wanted to do a live stream for Way of the Hunter. I haven't done one since the new map came out, because my internet's been crazy. I thought it was fixed, and apparently it's not. Okay, so we're getting some pop-in now that's really close. That shouldn't be like that. Again, that's definitely more of a immersion breaker, but nothing game breaking. Nothing game breaking. You know, when I play this game, I might actually turn off the rumble feature on the controller, because that thing's vibrating like crazy, and I don't know why. I don't know if I'm hitting something or what, but you know, that's why force feedback would be so nice. So we are getting close to the allotted time that I set for this video. We got about 10.5 minutes left. So I think if we go a little bit over, it'll be okay. I think we'll definitely be able to finish this route here. So yeah, it's weird, because on PS5 Share Factory, you can create a clip up to 80 minutes, but you cannot render a video over 60 minutes. So that's why my first look video was kind of strange, because it went over that 60 minutes, so I had to make some decisions, unfortunately. So yeah. Okay, both of these are straight. Beautiful day. I really like the nice weather in this game. I like the rainy weather, but you know the clipping. Until they get the clipping fixed, we'll just keep it on nice weather. But I really hope they fix the nighttime driving. Now look at that. Those cars. They had to sneak in front of me. They didn't want to be held up by the bus. Nope. God forbid. You know what I would like to see, and I mean, it's not even in the PC version. I would like to see just randomly the police, you know, hit their lights and they have to go on a call or something. You know what I mean? I think that'd be pretty cool. Oops. Ah, crap! Don't hit me, dude. I'm sorry. Alrighty. So yeah, as I said, this is a nice little route, man. I like this. I think I'm gonna just stay out of Paris until they get that fixed, until the first patch. And besides, like I said, I'm not really ready to go to Paris yet anyway. From here, what I would really like to do, I would like to open up Frankfurt and the Frankfurt airport. That's what I would like to do. So there's actually a nice little mix of highway driving and pardon me, and scenic kind of country route driving on this route. Not too bad. I like it. So I wonder if Kassel has a bus depot. Whoa! What is that guy doing? What the hell just hit me? Wow. Okay, that was my first heavy accident, and that wasn't even my fault. I don't know what happened there. I think someone just went off the rails and, yeah, just slammed right into me. But they don't have like a replay feature or something, because I have no idea what the hell happened there. So the AI traffic is definitely not great, but honestly, I really don't think the AI traffic in a lot of these games is great. It's because, again, there has to be some form of intelligence with driving. And a lot of it, I think AI just can't handle. But it's alright. You know what? I've reached my maximum level, so the points are kind of just not that big of a deal, really. I mean, of course, I want to drive a nice, clean route. I don't want to, you know, have accidents, but that one was beyond my control, absolutely. So I see here that the grass hasn't rendered in on that kind of middle area there. And not a big deal, but it's just something I noticed. That control is really annoying me. It's just going absolutely nuts for some reason. Well, right now it's because I'm braking hard. Wow, we made it to Kassel really early, like stupid early. Maybe we were speeding a little bit. So I believe we're in Kassel now. Kassel or Kassel? I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, we're definitely in. We're definitely into town now. Love the buildings. I love the architecture, man. All right, looks like we're going to be going into kind of the downtown area. See, like that there, like there, the traffic just disappears at the intersections. Yeah. So they have their work cut out for them. Say whether or not they try to fix all this stuff, it's up in the air. You know, who knows? But yeah, like that intersection there, all the cars vanish. All the cars vanish. That's unfortunate. Now the cars coming from the opposite way, they're working fine. So yeah. Hopefully these are all things that will be fairly easy for them to sort out. Oh, what do we got going on here? Well, we got this, it's like this Amazon truck. Ah, he's going to screw it up for everybody. Maybe we can get him to vanish if we reset. Ah, yes. So I just clicked in the L3 and R3, and it just resets your bus, and then it usually makes the car in front of you vanish. So that's what we did. Haha, he went through the red light. He said, "No, I am not waiting." So we are 2 kilometers away, and we are really early. I don't know how we got that early. Holy crap. Oh, I guess these people are going to be really happy. I wonder if it's a miscalculation because of that one area that said 0 meters. I wonder if that was it. Did we miss a stop, actually? Wait a minute. Oh, we were supposed to take a 15-minute break. That's why. Well, the brakes are completely bugged. And honestly, I don't know where we would have even taken a break on that route. I'm not quite sure about the brakes yet. I don't know if you could just take them anywhere. Oh yeah, I like this bus station. This bus station is cool. Look at that, guys. That's pretty sweet. I like that. So, you know, even if I would have taken a 15-minute break, we would have still gotten here really early. Okay, let's just pull in here and... Wait a minute, where am I going? Ah, crap, I'm going to that one. That is not what it looked like. Okay. This is a narrow bus lane, boy. Wow. Look at this. Alright, so that is the last stop. Let's I can't lower the bus. Let's open the doors. Let's let these people get their luggage. Yeah. And that is the episode for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned some things. I hope you're enjoying the game. Like I said, we're going to watch and I'm going to keep updating you guys in the future of any bug fixes and stuff like that. As soon as the patch comes out, I'll let you know. And we're going to continue to be doing content and live streams, all that good stuff on Fernbus Simulator. So, have fun, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.